All right, Shalom. Giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and salutations to for elect. All right, so lucky I had to take something off. But, I basically want to do a video on, this verse here, 2nd Ezra 2 and 13. All right, because especially for you people that just now might be coming out of Christianity, or you got what's the word, you're in it but you feel something's off, you feel something ain't right about it. I was watching one of the elders in the DC camp, Zion Allah, his video, he was basically saying that's because something is off, man. Something is off with Christianity. And I'm going to explain on one of the points. I'm going to explain one of the things that is off, man. It's the mindset. It's the mentality. All right. Now, when you look at pastors like Joel Osteen and Creflo Dollar, all right, these fake teachers, their whole mindset is their whole, thing that they push is that prosperity doctrine, is that if you love God enough, he will give you $1 million. He will give you the life that you want, the job. If you love God enough, everything good will happen to you. Which they don't understand the true mind of the Most High. They don't understand how the Lord works. The true ways of who they call God and Jesus Christ, which the Most High's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. They don't understand their true mannerisms, because the Lord, who the world calls God, is not about the prosperity of this world. Yahweh Shai is not about the prosperity of this world. He's not about living life to the fullest. All right. He's not about, trying to give you the best life in America. All right. He's not about that, because according to the scriptures, he's about to come and destroy this place. So why would he fake you out and give you if you truly believe in him, he's not about, making you bringing you prosperity in this world, man. Because that's not what the truth of the Bible is about. All right. The Most High, all right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right, when he was here on the scene, he was on a mission, man. He wasn't here just lollygagging, getting married and having kids. He was on a mission to do the will of his Father, man. And he knew what he had to do. He knew the trials he had to go through. He knew he had to be put on the cross, for a reason, man. And us, we're here basically to go through the same thing, man. But it's different, obviously. We're not being put up on the cross, like Yahweh Shai. But hey, us here, Lord's willing, we're part of the elect. Part of the 144,000, we're a body, man, and we're here to essentially, we got to go through trials and tribulations just like Yahweh Shai, and we got to endure, just like he did, and we're here essentially on a mission as well, man, which is to wake up the elect, and endure the evil day that's about to come upon this world, man. So life is the Lord, who the world calls God, in Jesus Christ. All right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not about prosperity in America, man. Because this place is about to be destroyed, and I'm about to prove it with the scriptures. Okay, so this is 2nd Ezra 2 and 13. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch." So, hey, this is the Apocrypha. All right. Which were books of the Bible that were taken out. That's what the Apocrypha means, is sent away, hidden. All right, these were books that were taken out of the Bible. All right, canon books. All right, not books like the Book of Eli and things like that. All right, those aren't accurate, man. But the Apocrypha is the only other books outside of the King James Version of the Bible, all right, that are biblically accurate. That these are a part of the words, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, these are part of the books that they took out. Now, this is 2nd Ezra 2 and 13. I'm going to read it again. It says, "Go and ye shall receive. pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. All right. So it said, pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. So you're supposed to pray for fewer days in Babylon. Pray for fewer days in captivity. That's what it's saying. You know, that goes against, hey, Joel Osteen and their whole mindset, which is what? Prosperity in this place. Well, according to the scriptures, you're supposed to pray for fewer days in this land. All right. Meaning pray that this America gets destroyed quickly, man. And that's a positive mindset, because certain people hear it and be like, oh, that's negative. You know, you want this place to be destroyed. You don't want, you know, that's a positive mindset, because this land is wicked. It's polluted. All right. It says the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Now, if you believe in this Bible, don't you want the kingdom of heaven to come? A kingdom in which you're going to live forever on earth? Shouldn't you seek that? So, of course, we're supposed to be in the mentality of praying for fewer days, man. Praying that America gets destroyed soon so that the positive, which is what? The kingdom of heaven, can be established on earth so that the world can be ruled in 100% righteousness. You know, you're not going to have to worry about murder, stealing anymore, adultery, all right, getting shot in the streets. You're not going to have to worry about that in the kingdom of heaven. So seeking the kingdom of heaven is a positive mindset. And the way it's going to come, first, the destruction has to come to America, man. All right. Hey, let me get this. Micah 2:10. Come on. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Now that arise ye and depart is talking about, you know, spiritually depart from this place, meaning spiritually separate yourself from the ways and philosophies of this world, because this world is polluted, man. You know, I was just looking up something. It says, because, you know, hey, this whole world is pushing this gay, homosexual agenda. And it's primarily being pushed, what, in America. This is why we have to spiritually and mentally arise and depart from this world, man. Because of stuff like this. It says how Lil Nas X is revolutionizing hip hop as an empowered gay star. See, this is the wickedness of this land, man. This is why you got to mentally depart from this place. Because everything that's pushed in America is wicked. The music now is being polluted. All right, you got to do like him, who's openly worshiping Satan in his music videos. So it's completely wicked, man. So you should want no dealings of this world, man. All right. You got these wicked elites who are constantly kidnapping children. You know, is this supposed to be life? Is this supposed to be the world that you want to live in, that you want to raise children in? This land is completely wicked, man. So you should pray for fewer days so that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will come back and establish righteousness in the land. And that's a positive mindset. All right. Not hoping that you can go to college and, you know, and save up millions of dollars and get a house in this place and have a wife and kids and build up a family in this land. We just read in Micah 2:10, for this is not your rest. So America, this is not our rest, meaning this is not how life is going to go on forever, man. It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you. This land is constantly destroying us because it's polluted. So actually wanting to stay in this land, wanting to build up in America, that's a negative mindset when you think about it, because you want to stay in a land that's constantly destroying you, in a land that's constantly degrading you. You know, calling yourself black, that's degrading, man. You know, that's lowering who you are, because we're not black. That's just a color. All right. That's why they took away and gave you plantation Christianity, was to keep the chosen people of the Most High, is what they gave you plantation Christianity to keep you oppressed, you know, to keep you with these mental shackles, man. That's why everybody is calling themselves black. All right. That's not anything, man. That's just a color. All right. Where is the history in so-called black people other than being taken as slaves from Africa and being brought over here in America? And then people say you go back to Africa. You don't go back to Africa, all right? Because Africa was named after a so-called white man named Leo Scipio Africanus. and America was named after another so-called white man, an Italian explorer named Amerigo Vespucci. And black was a byword put on you by so-called white people, by Edomites. You know, I forget when the term was actually created, but you can look up when the terms white and black were first being put on you, and it was put on you. It was a label put on you. So you're not black and you're not African American, because all those names go back to so-called white people. So where's the black power in that? You know, we're Israelites, man. All right, chosen people of the Most High, which is not just so-called black people. It's the so-called Latinos and Native Americans as well. You know, and anybody whose spirit truly, resonates and believes in these words, man. You know? But let me keep reading. It says, Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword destruction. So that's a mentality you should be in. It said, arise ye and depart. Meaning spiritually depart from this world, man. Depart from the ways of this world. That's why we read in 2nd Ezra, pray for few days unto you. Meaning pray that we have fewer days in captivity. All right. So you shouldn't be in the spirit of wanting America to continue, man. All right. The only thing that's promoted in this land is death. That's why I just read to you the situation about Lil Nas and this whole homosexuality agenda. That's death. All right, that's not right. And you shouldn't agree with it. And you shouldn't have to agree with it. All right. See, this is the truth of the Bible. This is what they don't teach you in churches, man, because it goes against this world. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to get first. All right, it's John 17, which these are Yahushai's words. All right. It says John 17:14. I've given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So according to what we just read, Yahushua gave certain people his word, and the world is going to hate them. You know? See, these Christians don't push that. They don't push that, persecution is coming for those who believe on the Lord. You know? It says, and the world have hated them, because they are not of the world. And that's what we were going into. We are not of this world, meaning spiritually and mentally, you are not supposed to be of this world. All right. You're not supposed to believe in the philosophies of this world, the ways of life that this world pushes, the mindsets that this world pushes. All right. And that plantation Christianity is a part of it, man. That's what's been killing you and keeping us oppressed. It says, even as I am not of the world. So when Yahushua was on the scene back, during the time of the Roman Empire, he was not of this world. All right. He mentally departed from that world. Spiritually, he was not of that world, man. Physically, he was in it. Like physically, we're in it right now. But spiritually and mentally, you're supposed to depart, man. I mean, to separate yourself. That's what the word holy means. It means to be separate. All right. And you look at a dude like Joel Osteen and tell me if he looks separate from this world, man. He doesn't. Because he's a false teacher, man. All right. All about money. It says, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world. So we didn't pray that, hey, we should be taken out, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. And if you believe in this Bible, then you should be asking yourself, what is the evil that's about to come? What is the evil? When you break down the word evil, it means bad time. All right. I mean, I believe Eve means time, and ill means bad, or it's the other way around. Right. But evil means bad time. So what is the bad time that the Lord is praying that the Most High should keep us from? That's Jacob's trouble, man. Right. Jeremiah 30:7, Revelation 12:12. See, these are the scriptures that they don't bring out, man. Because the Bible is all about, all right, the Bible is all about what? It's history of the past, all right, the present and the future, man. And the future of America is what? Utter destruction. It's going to be a time period where this land is going to be being destroyed. And that's what Yahweh Shai is praying that we should be kept from. Is Jacob's trouble, is that, when all hell breaks loose in America, that we're going to be protected during that time, man. So that's why you should be praying for fewer days in this place. All right, because this land is wicked, and you're going to need to be protected, while this wicked land is going to be going down, man. That's why I said, but thou shouldest keep them from the evil. All right, there's an evil time that's about to come upon this land, man. All right, for all the wickedness that's being done. It says, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So that's the mentality that you should be in, man. Mentally departing, all right, spiritually and mentally departing from this world. All right. Now this is 2 Peter 3:12. It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So these Christians, they don't bring out these verses, man. It says, looking for and hastening unto the day of the Most High. Now, the Hebrew word for hastening is mahar. All right. Matter of fact, I'll just go to it real quick. Proverbs 1:16, it says, for their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Talking about the wicked. When you read up, it says sinners. Now that word for hastening, all right, is mahar, man. So this is in the modern Hebrew, but when you translate this to the ancient Paleo Hebrew, all right, which is the true Hebrew, it says mahar. It says to hasten, to be hurried, to hasten, prepare quickly. So now let's go back to 2 Peter 3:12, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High. That's why Elder Apostle Dahar coined this year, all right, hastening the day of Salakia. He coined it, I don't have a word for word, but, hastening, basically, we should be in a spirit of hastening the coming of the day of our Lord, man. Right? That's the spirit that you should be in. That's the mindset that you should be in, which that goes against this world. That goes against everybody you see in this world, man. Look at majority of Jake these days, and you can just see how they're all caught up in Babylon. They're trying to get rich and famous. They go in the mall and do these stupid pranks and stupid crap, seeking attention. They got all these dumb haircuts, They're all about vanity, all right? Trying to get money. Everything in America is about to be burned up, man. The money, these clothes, these cars, everything is about to be burned up. That's why we read the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Now, how in the world are the elements going to melt with a fervent heat? Now, you should ask yourself, what is that talking about? All right, that's talking about thermonuclear missiles that are going to come and blow America up. That's what it's talking about. That's the only way elements can melt with fervent heat. So that's a spirit that you should be in, looking for and hastening unto the coming day, the coming of the day of the Most High. So you should be constantly in the spirit of what? Wanting this place to be destroyed quickly. Being the mindset of hastening unto the day of the Most High, man. Meaning praying to the Lord to come back soon, man. To quickly come back so that we may be delivered out of this place. That's the mindset that you should be in if you believe in these words, man. All right? Because something is clearly, can you not look around and feel, I was just reading comments on social media when people are like, yeah, something feels off in this world. I can't sleep. People are losing sleep. People are like, yeah, something feels off, man. Something's off. You know, can't you tell that something is off about this world? You know, the way that we've been treated in this place, the food, this whole pandemic that's going on. You know, who the world calls Jesus Christ is on his way soon. That's why you see so-called UFOs being sighted every day. All right. And the truth of those is that those are the angels. Those are the angels of the Most High, man. They ride around in those chariots. But let me read this verse again. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. So it just said you should look forward. Basically, you should look forward for the elements to be, all right, for this place to be burned up and destroyed. All right. And that is a positive mindset, because after this destruction, the kingdom of heaven is going to be established on earth. But that's going to be an eternal paradise for the Israelites. It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So that's positive right there. All right. It said we look for a new heavens and a new earth. And ask yourself, you got people that believe in this Bible. Well, are they talking about looking for a new heavens and a new earth? No, man. They don't talk about that. You know, all they talk about is what? Praise the Lord, and he's going to give you millions of dollars, you know. But the Lord got me, you know. Nah, man. See, they don't truly know the mannerisms and the way of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So if the new heavens and the new earth is going to dwell righteousness, then what does that mean? That the earth right now is not dwelling with righteousness. It's being ruled by the wicked, man. Job 9:24. So that's why, you know, going back to 2nd Esdras 2:13, it says, go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. So that's why that verse said that, man. Pray for a few days unto you, meaning pray that this unrighteous and polluted land, all right, gets destroyed swiftly, man. Gets destroyed quickly. All right. That's the mentality, you know, that you should be in. All right. The mindset that you should be in, man. All right. Is that, hey, America gets destroyed quickly, so we can look forward to the new heavens and the new earth. You know, but with that, hey, I just wanted to go into that a little bit, you know, because, you know, you get tired looking at Jake, man, trying to build up in America, trying to store up riches in this land that's about to be burned away. You know, but with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying, you know, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kakwadash. Shalom.